The one and only Ming Tsai. Thank you, sir, for being on the show.
Thanks, Jensen, for having me.
We call them unsung hospitality heroes. It's so easy for us to forget that no matter how big you get in the industry, it really still matters the people that have been there along that journey. So I wanted to give you the floor.
It doesn't really matter what your superiors think about you. It's much more important that what your peers think about you. And most importantly, the people that work below you or work with you but report to you, what they think of you matters the most.
Yeah.
Because when you do rise to the top, assuming you have success in whatever industry and business you're in, they will absolutely help you rise to the top. And it's really the people below you that help you rise, right? It's not the people above you. The people above you sometimes don't want you to rise because it's their job, right? The people below you help you rise. And if you don't take care of them along the whole way, especially when you make it, your whole foundation crumbles. And when you then start falling down, they're not going to put their hand out and help you because you forgot about them. They're the ones that bring you to the top. They're the ones that have to stay with you, right? Which is why I've always said the most important position in any restaurant is the dishwashers. In this industry, in the millions and millions, tens of millions of hospitality workers, because of our lack of a great immigration policy in this country, we have so many that are under the radar, right? I don't think it's half, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 30 or 40% of the dishwashers, the cooks, the waiters of this, the bussers that are, they have Social Security numbers. So as far as I know, they're completely on board. But when it comes to something like this, are they getting an unemployment check right now? Are they getting a bailout of any sort? No.
Are they the lifeblood of our country? Yes. Of this industry? Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, they are it. And so the fact that you're working really hard to support them, I think means a lot. And it is a roadmap for that. The gratitude that we need to have for in hospitality needs to be what comes out of this.
Everyone talks about, okay, well, can't wait for it to get back to normal. No, we do not want to get back to where we were because that wasn't normal. Where we were was horrible for most people in this country. Awesome for the 1%. And maybe decent for 10% below the 1%. But then once you fall to the upper middle, and then once you fall to the real working class of America, it's horrible. It's horrible. To do 3 jobs a day to be able to get food on the table for your children, that's not a country that we should be living in and be proud of, right? So I do hope when this crap is over that we're going to get back to a higher plane than we were before, right? It's energetically, we have to be a higher plane. When there's a disaster, the one industry that always steps up, right? I mean, our best example is Jose Andres with World Central Kitchen. I mean, he has literally fed tens of millions of people around the world. From disaster to disaster to disaster, now it's COVID-19, are the worst disaster this world's seen, right? The food industry always steps up. This time around, we need your help because the restaurant industry is affected. So if you know there's only 3 people left in this world, healthy, infected, or dying, take care of everyone to your right and to your left. Because that's all we have, guys. And and I said this, if we can be kinder to ourselves, myself and you, and strangers, how do you help? So easy. Find an older couple or an older family or the elderly in your apartment. Find them, knock on their door, stay away and ask, hey, can I go grocery shopping for you? That's how you do it. It's not that hard. Yep. And I'm not saying fund them. None of us have a lot of money. Just say, man, go grocery shopping for you, right? You're going to change that person's life. You may save that person's life, but you're just going to change the way humanity can be thought of. And if everyone does enough of these little freaking acts of kindness, we'll get through this.